Hey guys, welcome back to Bearded Lumber today. Got something really off the wall that we're doing. Normally wouldn't even waste my time doing it, but I did it for you to make a video out of it. Plus we get paid and it's helping out a young mother wanting to do something. What are we gonna do with this short stump here, that other short stump, and then that 4-foot piece of log over there? Well, had a lady call me last week, wanted to know about doing what's called some stepping stumps. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Well, she sent me a picture of some on Etsy that she was looking at. Basically some 4-inch, 6-inch, 8-inch, 12-inch, 14-inch little rounds that kids could use to step up on and work on their balance, as well as a half log, you know, basically just cut in half to where they can learn to walk on it as a little bit of a balance beam. I said, well, I had never considered doing it. I said, I'm not against it. And I looked up that little ad she sent me on Etsy, and that was ridiculous. And in the meantime, we'd communicated, and she called me or I called her, one or the other. I said, I looked up what they're charging for them. I said, that's ridiculous. It was like $800 for 6 pieces of this, and it wasn't even including the half log. I said, I can do you a lot better than that. And it's given me a good opportunity to show people how to safely cut rounds on a circle saw, on a bandsaw mill. So it can be a challenge, and done wrong, it can be extremely dangerous. So you see me already cutting these. We kind of estimated what length we needed to get 2 4s, a 6, and a 12 out of that one. And this one behind me to get an 8 and a 14. And I want, you know, that chainsaw makes a pretty good cut. I'll probably be okay with that one. That looks good. To do this and do it safely, I got some 2x4 dunnage. They're about 44 inches long. We're going to screw them, attach them to this stump firmly, and then we'll set it up on the mill and get a good clamp on it, and we'll just come through and cut our cookies. So let me get our pieces over here and our impact driver, and we'll get these 2x4s firmly attached. Okay guys, got my 2 2x4s. I got some 3.5-inch screws. Okay, that should do it. Now the hard part is to get it up on the mill, and you can manhandle it, or you can do what I'm gonna do, use a tractor. Okay. Okay, there it is. It's set up there. Not the safest thing in the world to do, but sometimes it's just got to get done. Okay, guys, we got our stump set up here. What I did is I counted the two 2x4s at the bottom for 2 inches, and then the bottom piece I want to be 14. So we started on 16, and then I autoed up to 8, and then I autoed up to 4 more, and that's where we're gonna make this first cut, and it's all waste, and then we'll drop down and get a 4, an 8, and a 14 out of this piece. So let's make some sawdust. Oh. Okay, you seen that just pushed off. I went back, did what I taught myself how to do to start with, and just put 3 of them, so when you squeeze it, it just don't do what it did, knock it apart. Should be able to get a good clamp on it now. Oh! Okay, you seen this kicking off the back, you know, that's real world, things happen. Tried to sneak the hydraulics up on it and I bumped it too hard. We got it set up. We want to finish with a 12-inch round on the bottom. I'm probably going to take 2 6s off the top and then a 4, and that should put us right on our number. So let's cut them. I can't. It fell between the rails. Okay guys, we got our little 4-foot piece set up here. I had to use the manual dogs on the back side. I took the time to measure them and make sure they were high enough to hold, but not high enough to hit. This log's like 12.5 on this end. We're just gonna take a 6 1/4 cut and just make 2 halves, and that'll be our little balance beam. So go ahead and cut it, Matthew. I'll turn the blower on. Yeah, I'll wait on Matthew. Yeah, my frog croaked on that one. I rolled it out there. It's still a heavy piece of wood. I don't know what that lady's gonna do with them. She gets home with them back of her Suburban. There you go. Okay guys, there it is. One little job to make a young mother real happy. We got how many pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got 9 little stepping stumps and 2 halves. Something you can do. Made good money on it for just chopping up a, red oak log, and it'll lay out there in the yard for many, many years. Her kids will be well done using it before it ever rots and deteriorates. So that makes her happy, and we get paid. Everybody's happy. So the main reason for making the video, guys, was to show you how to cut those cookies on your sawmill. Now we put a big tall piece on there. The shorter you can do, the safer it is. But we were trying to only have to do it twice. You could have easily done it in 3 or 4 stand-up pieces, but we chose to do it in 2. It can be done. It's just extremely dangerous. I think WoodMizer actually sells a cookie holder now, basically a flat piece of steel that sits there and allows to span that distance between those 2 rails. You can buy one of them, or you can do what we did. We used 3 2x6s, to span that distance, and clamped it good and tight. I didn't have any problem with it if you've never done one, but just be careful. And for goodness sake, don't let nobody around the mill while you're doing it, in case that thing turns over. It'd kick a blade off there and do all kind of stupid things. But, it's not the most dangerous thing we've ever done, for sure. So I hope that helps. You got any questions on it? If you've never done it or you have done it, drop them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. Big shout out to Matthew and Solomon, as always, for editing these videos. I appreciate it. Check out Solomon's channel, Third Beard Fishing. Guys, if you want a hat, we got plenty of hats for sale. Matthew's got an orange one on today. I got the blue and gray. American flag one I really like. I try to keep my hands out of them. Same for you guys, but the whole back of it's American flag. It looks pretty cool. We'll be glad to send you one. Just check out beardedlumbernc.com. Don't forget our monthly roundtable, third Saturday of every month at 8 o'clock Eastern time. You can find the link right here at Bearded Lumber. There'll be a group of us doing a roundtable discussion, outdoor forestry and products, anything related to sawmilling, American made, or just talking sometimes. We love to talk. Come join us, ask questions of me or the other panelists. We'll do our best to answer them. Anything you want to add, Matthew?
By the time this video comes out, it'd be basically any day for a baby.
Yeah, Matthew is, we're trying to get a few videos ahead because Matthew and Caitlin's going to have a busy week with a baby. So probably when this comes out, there'll be a baby update close by. So wishing her the best of luck. Say a prayer for him. That's going to do it. As always, guys, we appreciate each and every one of you watching these videos. If you would, do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share. And if you could, drop down in the description box and hit the hype button. We'd greatly appreciate it. That's going to do it. We'll see you back at the mill.
Thank you for watching. Here's a video selection and a playlist suggestion. Click here to subscribe for more great content. We'll see you at the mill.